Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the AJ Sports Podcast, bro. It's Tuesday. Sorry for the delayed upload schedule yesterday, bro. CPTs, bro, killing us. Like studying for tests and stuff. And you also had to watch hockey. So, well, welcome back to episode 39, I believe, of the AJ Sports Podcast. Justin, how's Tuesday been for you, bro? Like
Tired.
tiring, eh?
I'm
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah, I had to work on some stuff for school. I got work in like 2 days,
Okay.
back-to-back shifts. Like
Okay. Oh, back to back. That's tough.
just like the Leafs, bro. Like
Yeah, that's
back to back. You just gotta be OP and push through. But yeah, this is episode 39. I'm very happy about my teams this weekend in hockey and basketball. So you know what? We'll jump right into it. We left off on Saturday. Here we go. Tuesday's episode. Let's get into it with the NHL. Let's go analyze the Leaf games here. Actually, before we get into Leaf games, I want to say that the Boston Bruins retired the first NHL black player, Willie O'Ree, if I'm correct his name, retired his number. Very, very great moment for sports fans. Very sentimental too. Nice to see,
Yeah.
Congratulations to him.
He broke the color barrier. One of the greatest players of all time. So you know what? It only made sense.
Exactly.
He's led the way for guys like Wayne Simmons, PK Subban.
Matt Dumba, all those guys, right?
It was great for them to retire his number, and hopefully racism can stop because it's actually really, I was gonna swear, really sad. So
so it's gonna be new for the U.S. because Trump is out of office tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes.
We'll see how Biden is run as president. Let's not get political here. So let's go with the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Let's do it.
Coming off a loss to the Senators.
After you were very pissed off.
I guess they heard me because Saturday they played tremendous. It wasn't tremendous, but it was decently good defense.
Jumbo Joe scoring. All right, let's analyze the game. Okay. So First period. You go. You got this game. I'll get the Habs games, bro.
Yeah. So I hate on Marner, right? Because after what I've seen, right? So I guess
3 goals in 2 games.
I guess he's hurt me because he made the drop pass to Joe Thornton and he scores.
It looked like he was gonna go to Matthews.
I know. To tie it up 1-1. I think it wasn't Nikita Zaitsev got the goal for the Ottawa Senators to make it 1-0, and then Jumbo Joe scores to make it 1-1. So I'm like, okay, great. We like that. And then the second period, Mitch Marner scores. I'm like, whoa, Mitch Marner scoring. I'm like, wow, okay. Well, $11 million. That's what I'm expecting, buddy. And then, the first line came alive. Thornton scored, Marner scored, and then another Marner drop pass to Matthews. I think on the power play.
2 drop passes, no looking. What is that?
Look at that.
Jesus.
Matthews is scoring goals.
But the highlight of the night was Tim Stützle.
That was a goal. I was like,
oh my
wow.
gosh. Did you see that? Batted out of midair, bro.
It was just traveling in air. I was like, oh no.
I'm like, what is that? And then he puts it down, scores. The funny thing is, the Sens almost came back and won that game.
Yeah, they did. Brady Tkachuk almost tied up, and then he got robbed by Campbell. So, but it's okay. The Leafs take a win, 3-2. I was happy because the Raptors also won that night, which we'll get to. They won.
Now, the Habs played actually during that game. So I got this one. You got the jersey right there. Yeah. So McDavid and Draisaitl versus the Habs. How is that gonna play out? What did you predict? What did you predict, bro?
I thought the Oilers were gonna win both games.
Yeah. 5-1 Montreal. 5-1 Montreal. Saturday night. I'm happy, bro. I come upstairs to play PS4, and I'm happy.
Yeah.
Look at that. Beautiful, outstanding performance out here from Tatar, who puts 2 past Koskinen, 1. Who else scored? I don't know. Jake Evans, first shorthanded goal ever for him.
Scored?
Pardon?
Didn't Weber score 2?
No, I think Petrie got 2 goals. Tatar got 2 goals. Tatar got 2 goals, and Jake Evans. So, 5-1 Habs. Carey Price almost got the shutout. Right?
He did, so.
Almost. Now, Monday, Leafs again. How'd they do against the Jets, bro? Tell us.
It was one of the best defensive performances I've seen.
Absolutely boring game to watch.
It was boring, but I'll say
this.
I like
the game.
I like boring games because when the team is playing defense, it's usually boring. Just like the Islanders when they play defense, the Minnesota Wild when they play defense. What's another defensive stingy team?
Islanders, I guess.
Yeah, Islanders. The Dallas Stars. They're boring to watch, but they're really good defensively. Which I think they play tonight, their first game. So that'd be very interesting.
No, tomorrow. I think they start tomorrow.
So yeah, so it was a boring game for the Leafs. It was very boring. But hey, they won. 3-1. Great defense. I like how Brody was sliding on the ice, blocking the pass acrosses. Muzzin was out there blocking shots. Justin Hall had a good game blocking shots. It's like we like that. Sacrificing the body. Sacrificing the body. I've said this multiple times. If I was a coach, the two things I would do: blocking shots and defense. Those are the top two things that you need. And yeah.
And depth also equals OP, right?
So they did all that. Spezza was playing. He looked great. He didn't lose a face-off.
Yeah, forgot to tell you guys. Spezza and Aaron Dell were put on waivers, and Aaron Dell was claimed by the Devils, and I think Jason Spezza is still going to stick with Toronto, play for tax squad sometimes. Go up and down. Personally, I wouldn't have him do that, but whatever. We move, right?
Yeah. And then so then the Leafs won like 3-1. Marner scored twice.
Yes. So the game starts with I don't know what happened. Who scored the first goal? I think it was the first period. Was it the first? It was Tavares. I know it was Tavares.
Oh yeah.
On the power play.
Because of William Nylander. Yeah. Nylander. Yeah. It was a rebound. Nylander gets the puck, passes it to JT, scores. And then in the second period, dude, the shots were like 19-2 at one point. They were just dominating the Jets. And I'm like, no, it's not just because Patrick Laine is not playing. It's because we absolutely dominated them as a team. And then Marner scores. And I'm like, okay, we should go into the third period up 2-0. And then a defensive collapse, and Kyle Connor scores 30 seconds later to make it 2-1. And I'm like, here we go again. Where we take the lead, and then we blow it because we don't know how to defend leads. But then, it got sketchy. Third period, Muzzin takes a penalty. I'm like, here we go again. They're going to score. But nope, good penalty killing. I think we're like –
Their power play was atrocious, dude.
It was bad. We killed like 9 straight penalties. I'm like, look at that. That's great. And then I want to say Marner scores an empty net at the end of the game. And then Neil Pionk out here trying to think he's tough. Like, he's trying to think he's nice.
See what Marner said after the game? He said, it doesn't matter because we won. Like,
he's like, first of all, Pionk had a good season last year, and that was the only good season he's really ever had. 2, he's not a good defender like that. He's their top defenseman, and that's saying something because their defense is atrocious. So I don't get why is he trying to act all tough? Like, he's not nice like that. 3, you're trying to hit Marner. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, he's just gonna
some people think that team is gonna be top of the Canadian.
I know, what is
how?
That? And then
how? What is that?
Like, oh man, and now people are like, oh yeah, you won because Laine. No. Even if Laine was playing, we still wouldn't have won anyways, and we were just dominating. Like, what is that? So I don't understand the hate. And it's unbelievable how Matthews didn't score, Nylander didn't score.
Well, Marner has 3 goals in 2 games. That's more than Austin Matthews if you think about it.
So we're getting scoring from other different people. Depth. Nick Robertson's out 4 weeks. Hopefully he's fine. But the team is looking good. Boring hockey, which I love, because a good defense out here.
I'm really liking the addition of Wayne Simmons, though. I'm really liking it. This guy is, for me, he's the momentum setter. He's the main guy that gets the team going, right? Like that Habs, when he fought Ben Sherratt in the Habs game, that brought life to the team, and they ended up coming back and winning the game, right? Same thing.
Wait, who scored the OT winner?
Morgan Riley on the pass across. Don't worry. It's just one game. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Wayne Simmons playing absolutely phenomenal for the Leafs. I really like him in a Leaf jersey. It's working out better than Buffalo because he only played a couple of games for Buffalo.
Okay, he played for half the season.
Exactly, right?
So yeah, not even because they traded for him. Yeah, a couple games. Then they went to lockdown. Then they couldn't play.
Exactly. But, they're playing really well with Wayne Simmons. Also, I'm really liking Joe Thornton. He's playing pretty nice for the Leafs. Pretty nice. Now, Jason Spezza could not. Well, I mean, he was going to simply retire if they claimed him. But honestly, I like the veteran presence that the Leafs have. They did a really good job in the offseason because it was just a bunch of young kids, right? Not kids, but young players that are developing. That's why the veterans like Joe Thornton being mentoring Marner and Matthews is. I think it's going to develop them even better, bro. Because Joe Thornton is close to a Stanley Cup winner. He's played for the Boston Bruins, or did he win the Stanley Cup? I don't even know.
No, I don't think he has.
But they're close. This team could go as far to winning the Stanley Cup.
That's what I've been saying. but then off camera, you're like, oh no, there's no chance that
Yeah.
they're going to win.
Again, it's a possibility. I can't, bro.
I know.
In the regular division, no. But maybe.
Yeah, I know. But then like, it's funny because then you'll be like, yeah, but like every team Justin likes, they're gonna win the Stanley Cup. I'm like,
Dude, I'm just saying it's a possibility, bro. I'm just saying. What?
because-
Like it could be like the Leafs could tank, bro. Like imagine.
not tanking. Oh,
Imagine they tank. Imagine you tank halfway through the season and you lose like 10 straight. Imagine. That'd suck.
because
But every game is gonna be a play. Every game's gonna be a playoff game. So every team's gonna play good.
because we're not losing to the Habs, so it's fine.
But let's get right into the Habs right over there.
Yeah.
Game 2, Edmonton. Oh boy, what do I gotta tell you now? Again, you thought Oilers were gonna win. Look at this. We'll start off with the game. Alexander Romanov from the point takes a shot. Koskinen can't grab it. 1-0. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Jake Allen, by the way, gets to start. Looking phenomenal. Almost getting a shutout, too. My goodness. Look at this. Carey Price and Jake Allen almost getting shutouts. Don't play. And by the way, I found out that Mikko Koskinen was 6'7" the other day. I'm like, what is that? How should have just went to the NBA. Like, why are you playing for the Oilers?
Who would probably be better than Marcus Gasol right now.
Honestly. But that's what I was saying. The second goal, a lot of people were saying Petrie shoved I think it was Nurse into Koskinen. Weber got the puck and put it off the goalie and in. They're saying that didn't count, but there was no contact on the play. So Weber got the goal. 2-0 Habs. And then who scored the I don't even remember who scored, but who was it, bro?
Lehkonen scored?
Yeah, it was Lehkonen on a 2-on-1, but he took a beautiful wrist shot right past Koskinen, beautiful off the post, and it was 3-0. I'm like, yo, the Habs are gonna get a shutout here. Nope, nope. Some casual scores like on Jake Allen, but you know what? They're close. Jake Allen has allowed 1 goal as a Hab, so you know what? For your first game on a new team, to be able to play like that. Like, and you know Carey Price is going to be happy because he's going to have to worry about playing every single game because they're on a 3-game series right now going up against the Canucks back-to-back Wednesday and Thursday.
In Vancouver?
Yeah, they play Vancouver back-to-back nights and then Saturday. So, you know Jake Allen, you know Carey Price is going to get the start on Wednesday and then Jake Allen probably Thursday.
Yeah, probably. And then Price starts Saturday.
Why? Honestly, if they somehow like win President's Trophy, right? That's honestly an accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? The Habs.
Oh,
I'm just saying it'd be an accomplishment because you would have because you're spending so much money on goaltending, right? You need spending all this money for it to work on something to get something complete. You know what? Fine, but
just to lose first round in the playoffs, so.
Well, I mean, you literally said you have the Cavs beating the Leafs in a 7-game series.
Well, like if you guys don't play, it's like you guys should probably lose. So
maybe, but if we had Charlie Lindgren, like yeah,
yeah,
our team last year is so much worse than this team this year. The thing is, a lot of people are saying if you put like the Habs or Leafs in like the East Division, they would like be garbage. I totally disagree.
That's not true.
Totally disagree. The Habs, bro, they almost beat the Flyers last year. Imagine this year.
We're better than every team in the Eastern Conference except maybe the Flyers. Like
yeah, Habs and Leafs are like could be top teams in that division, bro.
We're better than the Capitals. We're better than the Penguins. We're better than the Rangers and Islanders.
Yeah.
It's like what? We're better than the Devils. Even the Penguins aren't even better than the Devils. Look at that.
I know. Well, you know. So.
But
yeah, Habs win 3-1. They play the Canucks next. I'm looking forward to that. Let's analyze the games real quick. So I'll start with the Habs. Habs are going to play the Canucks. Now,
probably Holtby starting.
I'm going to assume Holtby. He did start yesterday. He did start. I think it was Demko that got the start. I'm like,
he's probably going to start.
Okay, well, whatever. You know what? Honestly, if the Habs can win 2 out of 3, I'll take it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like if they could win all 3, that'd be even better. But I like a lot of people are saying Vancouver's going to dominate division. I completely disagree. I don't have them making the playoffs either.
People on Twitter not knowing hockey. It's simple as that.
Like they lost players. Like I feel like they downgraded. You know what I mean? They had a better goaltender, lost him.
It's showing right now.
Like they were up 1-0 against the Flames, and look what happened. They lose 3-1.
Got dominated by Markstrom, the former Canucks goaltender.
Yeah, bro. And Tyler Toffoli's gonna return back home to play.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's gonna score.
Team. The Habs are gonna win, bro. Like they gotta win at least two of those games. And it could start tomorrow. Maybe even win back to back, and then win Saturday. You know what? Just do that. Make me happy.
If the Canucks start 1-6, oh no, that's a problem.
I know that's a problem. That's a problem. So hopefully the Habs can make that happen, right? And I told you, all right. So Carey Price is gonna get the start. I know Tatar's gonna get a couple goals here in this. Dude, Tatar is gonna be a top scorer for the Habs, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. Already has 3 goals. So 3 goals in 3 games. We'll take it, right?
You'll take it. All right.
A goal per game. Josh Anderson's gonna play good. That whole team's been playing good. I try not to be biased, but that whole team's been playing good. Like I haven't seen any really mistakes from them, dude. They killed 8 power plays yesterday. Like look at that. Oh. Beautiful. They killed 8 penalties. Like look at that. Oh man.
Good penalty killing for once.
I know.
Power play. Is it good for once or?
It was good last year. It was just not that. It wasn't even that bad against the Leafs either, but. They let in 2 goals, but whatever. It's not bad. Our power play has improved too because we're actually getting shots on net. So that's why Toffoli was a great addition because he could enter in the zone and just settle it down. You know what I mean? Whereas some guys, they like to do the dump and chase when they're on the power play.
Well, speaking of going 1-5 or 1-6, hopefully the Leafs can make the Oilers go 1-5.
Let's go. I told you the Habs are gonna rough up the Leafs for you, or rough up the Oilers for you, right? Let's get to that game quickly.
So the Leafs play them on a back-to-back. McDavid's returning home. Well, I still remember last time when he crossed up Riley, so it's like, and he hasn't scored in like 2 games, so it's all leading up to him probably having a hat trick on Wednesday.
Well, obviously I'm gonna watch. I mean, the starter's Mikko Koskinen, we know that.
It's probably Freddie.
Yesterday against the Habs, they were rolling with a Draisaitl McDavid Cassian line for a little bit in the third.
Well, they were down like 2-0 at one point, but like look, if the Oilers scored like 3 goals, I need Draisaitl to have like 3 points.
And I need McDavid as well because he's on my fantasy.
Yeah, so it's like obviously I want the Leafs to play good defense, but it's like if they can let in like 3 goals and Draisaitl can capitalize on every single goal, and the Leafs won
6-5 Leafs. 6-5 Leafs.
No. 7-3 Leafs. I don't want no high scoring like Oilers scoring 5 goals. Like no, like we could score on their terrible defense. Like it's literally no one. It's like. Barry was not good defensively, and like Darnell Nurse, who's like a
Tyson Barrie, right?
Yeah, like Tyson Barrie's a casual. The Leafs should win both of these games. The Oilers should go 1-5. It's funny.
The Canadian division's looking really nice. I'm telling you, bro. One of the greatest things I've ever had to witness for hockey, bro.
Tonight, Jets and Sens, the teams are both 1-1. I think they're playing in Ottawa. So we'll see how that goes. Laine will not be playing tonight. He has a upper body injury.
I got the sense tonight, dude. I mean, the Jets coming back from a loss. I don't know if they're going to capitalize on that. Laine's still out. Hellebuck's going to be tired because they don't have a backup goalie, right? Yeah. Like their backup goalie is probably terrible. I don't even know who it is.
Or Brossois, casual.
I don't know. That's why they have the Vezina winner. So
yeah, that is true. So yeah,
we should be able to take the dub there.
I'm expecting the Leafs to go 5-1 in by. Friday when we film? Yeah, they should be 5-1. So I'm expecting 5 out of 6.
Yeah. No. I think they play Friday. They play Friday, so I don't think they play back. No, they don't play back to back. I'm pretty sure they play Friday.
Okay. By next Monday, I'm expecting a 5.
By Monday's podcast, the Leafs should be 1-6 or 1-5 or 5-1. Sorry.
Well, don't they play on Saturday? They always play on Saturdays.
Check the schedule. Check your computer right now. I'm pretty sure. I know they play tomorrow and Friday. I'm not sure about Saturday. They might be. I don't know, but I know the Habs are.
They play Sunday. Oh.
Whatever. By Monday they should be 1-6.
6-1.
Or 6-1. Sorry. Yeah.
Edmonton tomorrow. Edmonton Friday, and then the Flames at 4:00 on Sunday. Well, that's going to be an interesting.
What is that?
Well, no, because I think they're traveling to Calgary there, so it's like
that's still at like 1:00 in the afternoon, or like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Like,
okay, well it's okay because the Leafs are gonna beat the Flames, so it's like it's
fine. I don't see anyone really getting in the Habs and Leafs way of being the top 2 for real. The only threat could be the Flames right now, but like again, I don't think the Flames are all that either.
Yeah.
Like honestly, it could be Habs and Leafs top of the division.
Well, hey, at least we don't have to play them first round. So
Yeah, at least, yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like,
it's fine.
see you in the second round of the playoffs. You know?
Yeah, there you go. Hey, at least we'll get past the first round, so that's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sean Couturier is out a minimum of 2 weeks with it was like shoulder something. It was like something in the
Shoulder injury, I believe.
It was something with his ribs, and then it says.
Oh yeah, like his ribs and like probably his shoulder. Right?
It's unfortunate.
Unfortunate for the Flyers, but they're still gonna win games.
Clearly showed that they clearly missed him yesterday in that 6-1 disturbing loss to the
who again?
Buffalo Sabres.
Yeah, Buffalo Sabres. But I mean, you expect a team like again. That team right there is very, very same build has the same build as the Oilers. 2 top players and 2 very good players, 2 star players. The rest of the team is ass. You know what I mean?
Okay, no.
Not the rest of the team. The Oilers defense isn't that good. The Sabres defense is all right. Dahlin's good.
Is an elite defenseman. Ristolainen's all right. Montour's a good defenseman.
But their goalie, Hutton and Allmark.
Like, come on. like that's not getting you anywhere. I was like, well, hey, they won last night, so Taylor Hall getting me fantasy points, so it was like 3 assists last night, and Olsen scoring, so it's like.
My guy Provorov scoring for me as well.
Okay, well there you go. So yeah, but it's clearly showing that that Couturier's missed in that Flyers lineup.
Let's see how they do tonight. There's a bunch of games going on. Capitals Penguins.
Yeah, like right now.
Yeah, they're starting right now. Capitals Pens, Sabres Flyers. The Canes and Nashville Preds game got postponed today, actually, due to a COVID scare, like protocol again.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys that got COVID.
What? On the Hurricanes, right?
Yeah. Apparently, like 2 of Teravainen, Jordan Stahl.
Dude, honestly, this is gonna. I feel like the NHL is gonna do better with cases than the NBA because you don't have to travel as far every single day.
Yeah, I think so. Like, well, it really depends because, like, dude, like the USA is also messed up with COVID cases. Like they got more over there than in Canada. So I feel like the American teams will have more trouble with the COVID cases. Like, you've already seen Dallas and Carolina now. So it's like.
And Florida. Florida's game got postponed as well. They started like yesterday or 2 days ago and won the game.
Which they won, cruised along because again, like the Chicago Blackhawks, like terrible goaltending once again. So it's like.
All right, I think that's gonna wrap up our NHL for a little bit.
Let's go to the NBA. Just a couple topics here before we wrap it up. The Raptors are winning. They have won 3 in a row.
3 in a row?
Take that. Charlotte twice. They beat Charlotte on Saturday. And then Luka Doncic comes to Florida. And I'm like, here we go, where he puts up 50 points. But that's not the case. The Raptors win by 20.
Raptors win. I know. I
was like, whoa. I'm like, wow.
Congrats, bro. Look at that. Cavs winning. Raptors winning.
There's really good defense out there. Porzingis didn't have that great of a game. Luka didn't have that great of a game. Now again, they did play the night before against the Bulls, where Luka put up like 34 points, 15 rebounds, 56.
And yeah, they lost that game too.
Lost that one too. So it's like I don't even know. Imagine wasting Luka Doncic's talent. Like imagine that.
Just come to Toronto. Like your talent.
I know, like what is that? Or we could just get Andre Drummond and like him. Then like he could just start over.
We'll get into Andre Drummond after. But yeah, the Raps are 3-0 right now. I think we play. Who do we play next?
I don't even know who.
I want to say it's
the Heat tomorrow.
The Heat, that's it.
Well,
we could beat the Heat. Butler's out, so you know.
We play the Heat Wednesday and Friday. Oh.
Okay, Butler. We can beat the Heat, bro. Come on.
Come
on, Butler's out, but like I don't know. We'll see.
Well, it depends on how many people, because they've been playing with like 8 people. Like.
But hey, Boucher's starting, right?
Yeah, he should start. He's putting up great numbers off the bench, so.
So yeah, other Raptors news. Alex Len gets put on waivers by the Raptors as well, so he's gone.
Oh well.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care. You know what?
That
gets us more depth. I don't care. It doesn't give us depth, but like I heard rumors that the Raptors are planning on having a deal to sign Andre Drummond from the Cleveland Cavaliers. And honestly, they would give him up because they have a lot of freaking power forwards and centers. Again, Kevin Love's injured, number 1. They have Drummond, Jared Allen, Prince. Shit. Oh, man.
JaVale McGee, yeah.
JaVale McGee, yeah. That's why they're looking for, like, Norman Powell or something.
Yeah. I think it was, like, what? Norman Powell, Patrick McCaw, first-round pick, and something else. And Chris Boucher. I'm taking that deal. Boucher literally is older than Drummond. So it's like – and Drummond 10 times better than Chris Boucher. So it's like, I'm doing that. Like, what? Like, Drummond hasn't even hit his prime yet. Come on.
I know.
Stop playing. Stop.
Other NBA, one more NBA team I want to talk about, the Nets and Bucks. They had a really good game the other day. It was yesterday, right? Harden's looking pretty good for this Nets team. I'm not gonna lie, and Kyrie hasn't even stepped a foot on the court.
Is he gonna start tonight or tomorrow?
I'm pretty sure he's gonna play either today or tomorrow. They play either tomorrow against the Cavs or Friday. So
I think it's tomorrow. It should be tomorrow.
I know Steve Nash said it's either going to be for Wednesday or Friday, but that team is looking scary already. They're looking good even without Kyrie, so they're still beating the Bucks. Think about this: Harden and Durant already over 30 points by both of them by themselves, and Kyrie hasn't even played yet. So just imagine when Kyrie gets there. Like,
I don't know. It's like,
I mean, and they did beat the Bucks too, which is a pretty good team.
Harden looks happy, and it's like we've said this. He's a team player, but people want to disagree with us. We have said this multiple times. How many assists did he have?
12 assists the other day.
There you go. My point. He averages. He's had 14 assist games. He's averaged like more than 10 assists in a season before. Like, he's a team player. Like, he could put up almost triple doubles every season. Like what else do you want? Like, sure, his defense might be lackluster sometimes, but sometimes he'll even play defense. So it's like, I don't understand why people hate on him. So
yeah, putting up at least 8 rebounds. So
yeah, like, come on. Like, then apparently he's not a team player. Like, what? Dude, again, if you don't know basketball, don't talk about it. Like, please.
But yeah, I think how many is that it for our NBA?
I think so.
Yeah, a little short one today. Not going to analyze every single game, but I like it. Nice, short and sweet. So you guys, right? It's fine. So yeah, I think that's going to wrap up our episode 39 of the AJ Sports Podcast. Leave a like if you really liked the video. Click subscribe if you liked it even more, and just follow our stuff. It's in the link in the description. All of our Twitter, TikTok, whatever we got. There's just a bunch of social media platforms. This is our main one. Just and show all your friends this podcast, bro. Like, just like to joke around, just talk about sports. Like, if you like sports, just watch this podcast. But yeah, we'll see you guys on Friday. If hopefully the Leafs can win. Hopefully the Habs can win as well by then. So, we'll be happy. Same with the Raptors. So we should see you guys on Friday. Take care and peace, guys. Have a good day.